Trump is about to kick someone's ass after sick accusation about what Barron was wearing gets out. The world of politics is a dangerous place for adults, let alone children. Which is why there has always been an unspoken rule of not attacking politicians' children even when you cannot stand their parents and their policies. While many people abide by that simple rule, there are plenty of people that do not, and not surprising, they are often found on the left. So, it was rather surprising that a conservative media outlet ran a piece launching an attack against the president's youngest son, all because of what he was wearing. The Trump family is always on the defense, fending off personal and political attacks from the left-wing media. If they aren't calling President Trump a racist, they are attacking Melania for her accent, but the attacks on Barron are the most egregious. B-list celebrities' personalities in their attempt to stay relevant often attack the youngest Trump. Who could forget the time that Rosie O'Donnell accused Barron Trump of being autistic last November? Newsflash, he isn't autistic. Or just recently when O'Donnell mocked the young boy for being upset when he saw another irrelevant comedian, Kathy Griffin, holding up a severed head resembling Donald Trump. So, it is disgusting when the supposed right-wing news outlet jumps on the bandwagon of bashing an 11-year-old boy. However, the Daily Caller did just that. In a published piece titled "It's High Time Barron Trump Starts Dressing Like He Is in the White House," the contributor writer, Ford Springer, unleashes an attack like nothing seen before. Springer starts off the article by saying that he has always been on the Barron Trump train, but now he needs to step off. Here you can read this nasty piece all by yourself. "I've been on the Barron Trump train from the start, but it's about time the president's son starts dressing the part." Barron is the youngest son of Donald Trump and the only child the president shares with Melania Trump. Time and time again Barron has proved that he's just a normal 11-year-old kid, despite the fact that his dad is the President of the United States and he lives in the White House. One thing that isn't normal though is the way he dresses when he joins his parents for a public appearance. Barron was returning to the White House from New Jersey on Sunday, and while the President and First Lady traveled in their Sunday best, young Barron looked like he was hopping on Air Force One for a trip to the movie theater. 11 times Barron Trump proved he's a normal 11-year-old kid. Think about how many times your parents forced you to dress up when you were a kid for a special occasion. No matter how hard you resisted, it was inevitable. You weren't leaving the house until you had your tie tied, your shirts tucked in nice and neat with your hair combed, and a blazer on. That's not how it goes for the president's youngest child. Donald Trump and Melania always depart the White House looking their best. The president wore a fine tailored suit and Melania wore an elegant dress just as jaw-dropping as the last. But then Barron steps out in a t-shirt, khaki shorts and some suede loafers. Video, Barron Trump snaps a pic of Marine One. What am I missing here? Is Barron just better than I ever was at rebelling against my parents? Yeah, I'd put the blazer and tie on and comb my hair and all that, but as soon as my mom turned her head you better believe I was messing my hair up and loosening my tie. Hell, I might even undo a couple buttons on my shirt if I was feeling like a real badass. Barron doesn't have to worry about all that, but he should. His dad is always looking dapper and his mom has become a worldwide fashion icon since becoming First Lady. The youngest Trump doesn't have any responsibilities as the president's son, but the least he could do is dress the part when he steps out in public. Yeah, that just happened. Of course, the internet exploded after seeing this outrageous attack and quickly came to Barron Trump's defense, including Chelsea Clinton. Not only did Chelsea Clinton come to Barron's defense, but so did many on the left, including a writer for the New York Times and analyst for CNN, Maggie Haberman. Seriously, there is enough happening in our country that needs to be addressed than needing to attack a young boy. How he dresses is obviously fine for his fashion icon of a mother and dapper father. These attacks against Barron Trump are uncalled for and need to stop because you are only making yourself look bad by bullying a kid. The people elected Donald Trump to lead this country back to greatness, and Barron is just along for the ride. For crying out loud, Ford Springer, let the kid be a kid already and pick on someone else that is your own size. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.